Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop Money, and we are back inside the hyperbolic reaction chamber. And this is another reaction to a certain magical index. Yes, guys, this is a certain magical index, episodes 7 and 8. Yes, guys. All right, we're back with it finally. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, guys. So my bad about that. We're back with it. We're gonna try to stay consistent with it, man. So I remember when we last left off. Toma got his memory completely obliterated after the whole climactic finish with Index when she went into her grimoire mode and stuff like that. I remember that. Yeah, one of those divine feathers fell on his head and boom, completely obliterated his memory. So he had to put up an act in the hospital in front of Index so she wouldn't get sad and everything. So like he still, even though his memory has been erased or been obliterated, he still has that feeling and still remembers. Or still has to, not remember. He just still has this feeling about how close he is with Index. So, that's something. So yeah, that's that. But above all else, the cycle has ended. Index does not have to get her memory erased. And here we are now. So yeah, Kanzaki and Style, I remember they said they'll be back in due time. There's this dude. Oh, I forgot his name. Alistair? Yeah. Alistair, I think that's his name. Yeah, it's some dude. He was talking with Style about some sorcerer coming in town that him and Toma would have to do something about. And I remember they called Toma's right hand. They call it Imagine Breaker, I think. So we'll learn as we go, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and start. Without further ado, the video will be played right here in this corner. This is a certain magical index, episodes 7 and 8, right now. Here we go, guys. Episode 7. What has happened to these people? What has she done to these people? Who's that? Oh. That's Kanzaki back in the day? Probably not. She said killed again. Right. Okay, okay. Including Index. Oh yeah, what thing? Will she ever catch on to it? You're not listening to me. Well, there's something else about that. Right, and then he doesn't know them. Flat chest. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's closed. Ha, McRonald. Just like Bill's part-timer. Alright, that's our girl right here. 30. Ooh. Okay, she's older. Don't take pictures. From the flashback we saw. I mean, only 100 yen. But anyway, I think he's flat broke. I think that's only like $1 or something. Yeah. I wouldn't say that out loud. Is that the FBI? Oh, no, it's not the FBI. I'm about to say. Okay, they're there for her. How he's speaking. Damn, man. It's crazy. Hey, get you a cat. No, she wants to keep it. Call him Sphinx already? Came up with a name? Oh, Sphinx is running away. Yep. What's up, boy? Been about a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's literally no memory of it. But that's pretty real to be. That's pretty real to be freaked out by that, though. Of course, he doesn't know that his memory is obliterated. Does he know that he can use Imagine Breaker, though? Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's what the girl was talking about. Being held captive. That's that sorcerer, the alchemist that they was talking about. So he's taking over that school. Lizard. Well, might call him just Lizard. Vampires. Oh yeah, that's right, vampires. That means what they mentioned before. All right. Deep blood, the power to kill vampires. I believe that's what that little girl has. Or, not a little girl anymore, but you know. Gosh, how they presented that. Oh, she took the cat. She just using her religion as an excuse to take him. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. An object. That little tsundere, huh? Isa. Himigami Isa. Deep blood, though.
なんか意外と普通だな。そりゃそうさ。ロボットだったら科学側の領分だろ。何を言ってる。これはただの死体だよ。
That's and nobody's I guess nobody can see it. So much more to understand. Biggest question. Talking about a whole puddle of blood and shit. Okay. I think I understand that. Okay. Ah, okay. You're on the tail side, so they can't interfere with anything or interact with anybody. The head side is where everybody else is at. If I'm getting that right. Damn. The telephone. And she ate both of them. And the pudding too. Oh yeah, she went ham. Oh, Index is cute as fuck. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty tough when you think about that. 'Cause he's not that same Toma. It's like he's a whole new Toma. So he just faking it as he makes it. Oh, they're looking at them. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time to run. The head side of the coin, the tail side of the coin. Holy shit. I wonder would this be the only time we see that. Okay. I don't know if he can just, I mean, I guess he can extend his arm out and just, that. And there's a reason for this. Gosh. Okay, what is this? They all stopped around him. Oh, it's her. Imagine that's a baton. And it's electrified. Damn, what happened between him and Style? Oh man, this dude's kind of cool. What's his power? Well, he got like this kind of Gojo Infinity thing going on. Oh, he got like some kind of power behind his words. What is he doing? Oh, I'm about to say that's it. I guess he got like power behind his words on what he say. Yeah, he even erased Styles' memory about it. Holy shit, this dude's OP. He completely. Oh man. Oh, he touched his head. Oh yeah, that's right. He can touch Styles' head too. He just remembered. He canceled it out. Big. Well, in turn, that gets his memory back, right? What's going down next episode? Put Index to sleep. Yeah, he got like he got power behind his words. What the? Bombardment? Oh my goodness, what? The building! It's coming down, Index is in there! And time's reversing. Who did this? Ars Magna. Oh my god. We'll get more answers next episodes. Alright guys, there you have it. Those were episodes 7 and 8 of A Certain Magical Index. Alright, I think I got along with it. Okay, so there's this girl, Ayasa. Yeah, Ayasa. She has this ability, or she has this, her blood is called deep blood, where she can kill vampires. Think about it as her blood attracts the vampires to her and then kills them. Whether she wants it or not, it just kills them. She's like in a way a bug zapper, you know, in a way. Yeah, so all right, there was a lot going on. So there's this in that building, in that cram school, there's this barrier in there. So on the the tails, heads on with the coin on the head side. I guess you could say is your regular side. The tail side is inside the barrier where all the crazy shit can happen. There's a dead body that was sitting right there in front of people, but that dead body is on the tail side, so they can't see it. So yeah, that's from reality. Style and Toma was on that tail side too, so they couldn't interact with them at first. But then that thing happens where I guess you could say spirits pop out of their head or something like that. It's just a lot of that going on. This dude, Lizard, I call him Lizard because his first name probably not, but Lizard, yeah, the dude, I like his power. I love that kind of antagonist power. They have power behind their words. They say something and it happens. They have to give up something. So I guess he stabbed himself, gave us some blood, and told him to sleep. You will forget everything, all that stuff. So yeah, that did work. But of course, Toma touched his head and erased that spell. So here we are now, coming back in there. And gave Style a little uppercut, for throwing him in as bait at first. But so Index is there. I wonder what Lizard wants with Index. So Ayasa said something about she's trying to attract vampires to that cram school because Lizard Boy, he wants those vampires. He doesn't want. He says he's not going to kill them. That's what he say. But of course. But yeah, he wants those vampires there. So, you know, he said he wants to have about someone. So we'll get more answers into that. So I wonder what's going to happen next in these next 2 episodes. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. What y'all thought about that? If you'd like to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'm sure to see you all in my next one. Sayonara.